Residents across the Magnolia State are at war with their kitchens, front lawns, pools, and sometimes even their vehicles are the battlegrounds. The enemy can sometimes be too small to see, though.
That's true. The invaders are ants. Our Cash Matlock speaks with experts on a new wave of exotic ants that are wreaking havoc across Mississippi.
They get inside the motors, they get inside the electrical outlets, and they get inside the breakers.
Roy Weber is the owner of New Dimension Pool and Spa in Starkville. He's been in the pool business over 18 years, and he says that 25% of the time that he's called out to fix a pool pump, it's related to ants.
Because of the electrical current that's there, it's always a warm spot, and they have a tendency to build ant beds inside those items.
Weber says the average cost of replacing a pool pump is close to $500, and that's not including labor. Joe McGowan, a researcher at Mississippi State's entomology department, says the main culprits are exotic ants, and they're a growing problem.
When I first started working on ants about 15 years ago, we only knew of 7 exotic ant species in the state, and we've added 23 species. Exotic ants don't have natural predators in general when they come into a new region, so they can, if they become established, they can go unchecked and cause huge problems.
And those problems can be dangerous.
People send me sensors from airbags that went off because they were shorted out by ants, tiny ants inside a sensor. You know, shorting out an airbag when you don't want an airbag exploding in your face. You know, it can be a surprise. That's not a very common occurrence, but they can be potentially dangerous. I mean, it's amazing. Tiny little ants causing these problems.
So far, there are no solutions, only temporary fixes.
Wash them down with water, rinse everything out really good. After you get done rinsing it all out, spray around it with ant spray.
And experts say things will most likely get worse before they get better.
There is a new breed of ants that's headed this way. They are eating through liners and causing holes in liners. They are causing holes in the coping around the top of the pool.
That damage can really sting. Experts say to keep your electrical devices away from dirt, and if you happen to see 1 or 2 ants, that usually means more on the way.